Oh, we are live! How are we, lads? Come on, the footy! The footy's back! Guys, subscribe to the channel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! The Cowboys win it! Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am Nick from Australia. Welcome to the Nick from Australia Late Night Footy Show, episode number 25. This is the first one we've done in quite some time. I am absolutely excited and pumped for this. It is going to be a fantastic night. And as always, I am joined in the middle by rugby league YouTuber ProEnzo Vidz. And in the hoodie on the end, I am joined by CJ MOXLEY. Boys, how are you?
Awesome, bro. Can't wait for the show tonight. It's fantastic to have the late night show back, honestly.
How good?
Yeah, I'm doing good myself. It's just good to have the late night show back, like Lorenzo said. Just can't wait to get in.
How are we, lads? You love to see it. It's back. The late night show is back for the first time in, oh God, I don't know, maybe 6 weeks. It's been a long time. I think since your birthday, Lorenzo, April maybe, long time ago.
Yeah, I think so. Actually, yeah, that's like 3 months now.
It's been a while. It feels like it's been a long time since we last done the late night show, but it's back. We've got a few people coming on tonight. It's going to be interesting to see what people have to say. I cannot wait to rip into this. And look, I want to start off by saying we're going to fuck around tonight. We're going to muck around. We're going to talk lots of shit. We're going to talk a lot about, we're going to talk rated R. It's going to be crazy. Things will probably get out of hand. And here's the thing. If you're a soft cock and you can't handle banter, don't fucking watch the show. This show will go until probably 1:30 in the morning. We're going to be on here late tonight. We're going to talk heaps of shit. We're going to have fun. We're going to enjoy it. We're going to take the piss out of pretty much every guest that comes on. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. But
Absolutely.
We'll get the first guest on in about 5 minutes from now. But boys, how you's been? What's been happening? What's been going on, boys?
Oh, I can't be any better myself after yesterday. Like, honestly.
Manly over Melbourne, yeah, bro. What'd you make of that? How good was that?
Oh yeah, it was good. It was good up until maybe the last 5 minutes. Like we could have definitely bottled that, but no, thank God we got a win over Melbourne. It's good to get a win over Melbourne. I think that was a very big win actually. So very proud.
How about you, CJ, bro? How have you been?
I'm doing good, man. Finally holidays, and then I go into my last ever term of school, so cannot wait for that. Yeah, I've been alright, man. Just hope Souths can beat Para tomorrow.
Are you going tomorrow?
Nah, man.
You're not going? Why not?
Nah, man. It might not look like it, but I do got a bit of a flu, man, and don't want to risk it.
You're full of shit.
Go
and get a COVID test, bro. Go and get a COVID test.
Yeah, I might in the morning.
Might in the morning. You won't do it. You'll be up all night watching the Super League at 5 o'clock in the morning. You won't do fuck all.
That's true.
You're going to sit there. You're going to lay on your bed. You're going to turn the fucking telly on. You're going to watch the game between Castleford and Huddersfield. And then you're probably going to go back to sleep, wake up. It'll be 2 o'clock and you'll be like, oh, Super Saturday's on in an hour, so I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's exactly what you're going to do, you bastard.
Sounds right.
Huddersfield 13 plus.
Maybe. Did you boys enjoy the football tonight? I enjoyed watching the Titans get flogged, but then I got pretty cranky with the refereeing of the Panthers-Roosters game. But I had a reasonable night. What about you, fellas?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, mine was good. I think all games were pretty good tonight, actually.
Did you think the Titans were coming back for a while there? I thought they were.
Yeah, when it was 22-12, I thought so, but good they lost.
I didn't think they could chase points, so I wasn't
Bro,
too.
I'm sitting there and I'm going, it was 22-0. Surely they're not going to pull a fucking Newcastle. I mean, they're not going to pull a fucking Manly against the Cowboys, or they're going to pull a fucking some sort of miracle comeback.
Yeah.
They just held on though, and then Newcastle got a couple late tries. Boys, what about Edric Lee tonight? Holy fuck!
Yeah, fucking hell. How many tries? 4, wasn't it?
5.
5. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Club record, single game.
Edric Lee for Origin.
Oh, imagine that. Get him in there. And he'll winger.
I did mention that in the Origin 2 review. I said Queensland are probably going to drop fucking Tuilagi, so they might go. I mean, Oates is the favourite. Then you've got fucking the Hammer, and then Edric Lee's played before. I mean,
yeah,
not going to rule it out.
You're going to regret letting him go, man.
They need a winger. They need a winger for Origin 2.
I'm not going to rule it out. I'm not ruling it out. And he plays left wing, and Queensland are looking for a left winger, bro. Because Selwyn Cobbo plays on the right, and I don't think they'll drop him.
No, definitely not.
Oates or Lee or Hammer or whatever.
Let's have a look at the chat. I mean, the chat's starting to build up here. It's looking like a good crowd for your Friday night, the late night show. SS Storm fan, how are you, my friend? Daniel Sexton's here. I'm doing well, my friend. Damien from Newcastle was here. Damien from Newcastle was at the game tonight. He would have had a ball. Bosky,
awesome.
Faraz, Minty Rabideau, Warriors, NRL Fanatics is there. SS Storm fan, Minty Rabideau. Who else we got rolling in here? Oh, Paddy G in the house. He's in the chat. Hello, Paddy G. Nico O'Connor. Jimmy Miller. The great Jimmy Miller is here. Good to see him in the chat.
Good.
We've got Nicholas Renison also in the chat. So the crowd's building up. Paddy G in the chat. He goes, I'm still rock hard after last night.
Wow.
Okay.
That's gold, man. That is gold. I love hearing that shit. Love to see it. Tyler is here as well. We got Harry J in the chat. Is that Harry Grant or who is that? It's a Manly supporter.
Paddy G's brother.
Paddy G's long lost uncle. I don't know.
They're both Manly fans.
Father, who knows?
They're definitely related. If Paddy G, Harry G, it doesn't make sense.
Manly fans too.
Yeah.
Manly fans. They are entertaining. I mean,
they're good ones.
I'm not a big fan of Manly in general, but their fans, some are good, some are fucked.
I'm the best one out of all of them now.
Yeah, you are. Harry G says no, not related at all. I'll be fucked.
That's a joke.
Right.
Yeah.
We're gonna get someone on in just a sec, but boys, what are you looking forward to tomorrow? We got Super Saturday tomorrow. What game are you looking forward to the most?
The Derby for sure.
Obviously, it'd be my boys against Parramatta, but other than that, it's got to be the Queensland Derby.
Yeah, no doubt. Do you boys, Bulldogs and Sharks boys, are you boys excited for that game? I reckon that game might be entertaining.
Sharks
probably the one I'm least excited for, but it should be good.
Sharks should win.
The what?
Sharks should win.
Yeah, no dramas. I'm just sending the link to a guy that asked me about 2 hours ago if he wanted to come on the show. I believe he's in the live chat. I think it's Jope, or I don't know. I hope I pronounced that correct. I think it's Jope. Yeah, that's the one. I just sent him the link. That's all. All right. It's time to get the first guest on for the night, and I think we all know this person very well. She lives in Bundaberg. She's been on the channel before. She's a proud Roosters supporter, and her name, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know her, it is the Bundy Chick 82.
She's back.
Hey, everyone.
The Bundy Chick from the dead. How are you, Bundy?
I'm good. But I'm happy with my tip. I didn't pick the Roosters. I picked better.
Why would you be happy with your tip if you went against your own team? What?
Yeah, because I thought better was a win.
You evil bastard. Why would you do it? Why would you go against your own team?
You betrayed the
I did
Roosters.
it once before when Melbourne Storm played against us. And
Great
Why
time.
would
took
you
that
tip
up.
your own team? What are you doing?
In a
Right,
big
uh,
game.
You are dishonoring your club.
I'm not dishonouring my club if I don't feel like they're gonna win.
You have betrayed the Eastern Suburbs District Football Club.
I bet you were nervous when the fucking Roosters were in front.
The Bondo wall's broken.
Nah.
You would have been sitting there going, "Fuck! What do I tip against the Roosters? We're gonna win."
No. I knew that Penrith were gonna be too strong. But I can tell you one thing. Jared Sutton is an idiot.
Oh, here we go.
Greatest ref of all
You all
time.
know it. Yes.
Go on, Bunny Chick. If you want to go on a rant, go on. The floor's yours.
What? Like, they were calling a bit controversial before half time about Penrith getting a penalty when it shouldn't have been.
You might want to fix your headphones up, Bunny Chick. Your headphones sound really crackly at the moment.
Oh,
Sorry
crap.
about that.
Sounds like a fucking gorilla walking on the fucking
Oh,
road.
sorry, I'll take it out now. Because the
Godzilla style.
fella made kick out, scored that try off a certain penalty, and it shouldn't have been.
Would you like some tissues with that? Nah, I'm joking. No, there were some tough calls against
That
the
was a
Roosters.
bit controversial.
I said in the Friday Night Football review that there were a couple of bad calls, and if you remember the tackle where that Fauna was a fucking dangerous tackle where it was a complete accident.
Nah, not good.
Yeah.
I think it was the 30th minute, right before half time. I think it was Sam Verrills or someone, Victor Radley. It was bullshit.
Oh yeah, that one.
Verrills.
The Verrills one.
Yeah,
was
then
not a
Angus Crichton got sin bin for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that was a fair call. That was a fair call because too many six agains and all that.
And then Tilly Tippanua got on report for something that wasn't much in it, apparently.
Yeah, no, that was pathetic.
No, if you don't mind for a minute, may I change the subject over to something that happened last week? Salford versus Wakefield. Now I know Nick is a Salford fan, and
It's
they'll
okay. It's
versus
okay.
Warrington. But
I wasn't
Bundy Chick, I want your
expecting that
opinion
big
on
of
it.
a score, but it happens.
What's your
In
opinion
case
on
you
Wakefield?
guys, hang on. In case the chat doesn't know, because not everybody on my channel watches Super League. Last week in the Super League, it was my team Salford against
My
Wakefield.
team, Wakefield.
Salford beat Bundy Chick's team Wakefield at
By
Salford 74 points to 10.
74
got-
man, oh my
Pretty much
god.
a cricket score.
I started drinking vodka at 3 a.m.
No, I couldn't blame you.
I was very excited. I also went back into the bedroom and got even more excited. I was very pumped.
Yeah.
But
You know what I
Young
mean?
audience on here.
But Wakefield only need one more game to secure the prediction I did earlier and said that Wakefield will win 6 games this year.
Oh,
Well, you've got 10 games to do it.
you won't beat Wigan.
They'll win at least one more.
See, the Super League goes for 27 rounds, so this weekend's round 17. You've got 10 more rounds to go. So they're going to win one game out of 10.
Yep.
Maybe.
You won't beat Wigan.
You won't win this weekend. Next weekend you might. You're playing to lose. You might win that game.
Nah, to lose for the win.
But who knows? But Bunny Chick, how does it feel knowing that your NRL team is not in the top 8 and your Super League team's not in the finals as well?
Overrated.
Well,
How does it feel
Hey.
knowing that both your teams are shit?
Wow. That's very bad.
well, I knew Wakefield wouldn't make it. It's just, and the Roosters just had a rough time this year.
Didn't
Hopefully,
you have Wakefield in your grand final?
no.
What was your grand final?
I can't remember, but I put
I
Wakefield.
remember it. It was Hulk and Huddersfield.
Wakefield were in your finals, though. I do remember that.
I
She
said they'll
tipped-
win at least 6 games.
She said Wigan would get relegated.
What? Did you?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I did. I did.
They come
say
at
that.
second?
I think
What the fuck?
I think I made a movie with Wigan.
You are absolutely crazy.
Well, What's your opinion
It
on Matt
happened.
Lodge?
Oh yeah, Matt Lodge going to the Roosters. What are your thoughts on that?
Yep.
Do you like it or not?
Have you heard about it?
We need a prayer with him.
Well, at least when he goes on another rampage, Nick Politis can pay it off as a secret, so it's all good.
No, I mean,
No.
we need a prayer if he's gonna ever work with us. Well, I thought that was just a rumor because I never seen anything about him apparently literally playing for $100,000 per game for the rest of the season.
Robinson confirmed at this morning's press conference that he's coming.
Oh.
Yeah, he signed. Yeah.
Do you like the addition, Bunny Chick? Do you like the addition?
We'll see what happens.
No, but you didn't answer the question. Do you like the addition?
What?
Do you like the addition of Matt Lodge to the Roosters?
Maybe, yeah. We need some hardness. We need some toughness. We haven't got Hargrave for a little bit, so he can fill in.
Do you think Matt Lodge is going to terrorize someone's family?
Again.
I don't know that, but
No,
he
I'm
can
joking.
terrorize
That
some
won't happen.
players.
Yeah, with the Bondi Hotel.
Oh, and you know how you said Edric Lee was the one that scored 5? Remember the last time a person scored 5 tries, Nick? It was the Roosters versus Cowboys, and Matt Icavale scored 5 tries, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
You fucking fat cunt. How dare you bring that up? How dare you?
That was 2 years ago, wasn't it?
You fucking evil bastard. How
Hey,
dare
look at
you?
11 now.
You know what? I deserve that because I gave you a fucking bath about the Wakefield and the Roosters not in the top 8. How dare you come on to my late night show and mention Icavale 5 tries against the Cowboys? You son of a bitch.
That's all good. Addo Carr scored 6 against us.
Evil,
Yeah,
you
League
evil Roosters supporter. You are one evil cunt. I hope when you walk to the shop tomorrow morning that someone throws a water bomb at your fucking leg. You complete bastard.
Fucking hell.
Fuck me, Dad.
Bunducci, who do you think right now will win the premiership?
Oh,
Who's your
that's
grand final?
Right.
Good
Who's
now.
your grand final?
Well, if I would say an ultimate final right now, I would like to see is Penrith versus Cowboys.
Yep.
Love it.
It's realistic.
Yeah.
What do you
Could
think will happen? Will it be Penrith Cowboys or are it going to be something else?
I'll go Penrith Cowboys. Yeah.
I love it. I love hearing that. I really do. Will the Roosters make the finals, Bundy Chick, or not?
Nah.
Probably not.
Well,
We'll just have to concentrate next year.
Yeah.
If we're lucky to win a game or 2 more and we somehow make the top 8, I'll be happy. If not,
Back your
I'll just
bullies.
concentrate for the next season.
Manly will finish in front of them.
I said that too.
I think they will. Why
If
not?
Panthers Cowboys is the grand final, I can guarantee you I will be there. That I can fucking confirm.
You have to come.
I must
I'll be
admit,
there.
Cowboys are playing really good this season.
We are playing very well. We are doing
I
better
would
than what
like
everyone
to know
said.
how Todd Hayden, how he transformed last year's team to not so good to this year.
Bundy Chick, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but in the live chat, Faraz is absolutely giving it to you, saying that you're literally talking to Penrith and Penrith. Your finals chances are not over yet.
Well, I tell you a secret, guys.
Secret.
I know
We can all
you
do it.
should go for your team, but sometimes it's best to go against your team to help your football tips.
Nah.
Well, I did that yesterday. It didn't help me. So
Yeah,
I'd rather-
Lorenzo did it. Lorenzo's guilty as well.
yeah.
I'd rather my team win and get my football tips wrong. That's just
Yeah.
me, though.
Anyway, Bunny Chick, anything else you want to ask us tonight, my friend?
Well, I'll just say this. Good luck to Cowboys over Brisbane, because I believe they will win.
I do too.
And,
Well,
and I can't remember. I can't remember if I picked South City or Eels. I'll have to go back that over. But other than that, it'll be
Thank you.
great games. That's and as I think I have a feel I know who's got the wooden spoon. It's pretty much etched in stone.
Titans.
Sorry, all the Titans
Yeah.
fans. You're
Gold
gonna
Coast.
get that wooden
Whoa,
spoon.
whoa. You're not allowed to say sorry to Titans fans on this show. I don't apologize. No one on this show apologizes to the Titans.
All right,
Fuck
Titans,
them.
you got that
Fuck
wooden
them.
spoon.
they're full
Fuck them.
fans.
Let them cry. Let them cry all night. I wanna receive messages of them crying. I want to see it.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
They've only got
Let them cry all
80,000
night.
fans. They've only got 80,000 fans too.
Let them cry all night, and it's. I love seeing them go shit. All right, Bunny Chick, it's been fun having you on as always,
You're
and
welcome.
enjoy the rest of your night.
I will. See you next time.
Thank you very much.
Next time for the next show.
See you,
All right.
fuckers.
Good night,
Laters.
Bundy Chick. It's good to have her on. Good to have a bit of a good to have a bit of a
Chat.
spar with the Bundy Chick. We all know how entertaining that she can be when she comes on here, and
Absolutely.
everybody in the chat always has a good laugh when she comes on. And
Yes.
we'll get the next person on in a couple of minutes or so.
Good
But
character.
so I'll let you guys know there is currently 28 people in the live chat. It's a good crowd. It's a
Good
good
crowd.
crowd.
Hard.
Lorenzo, I just got a question for you, mate. Are you
Yeah.
going to any more Manly games at Brookvale Oval this year?
Any more games, Brookie? I think so. Maybe the Roosters one on the Thursday night in a couple of weeks. Maybe that one. But yeah, definitely one more at least for sure.
Bloody hell. CJ, I'll ask you the same question. Will you be at any Souths games?
South versus Roosters at Allianz.
Round 25.
They'll
Yeah,
be
nice.
have to be there.
So you're not going to tomorrow's game between Souths and Para.
Nah,
Are you
probably
going
not.
to any other games in a couple of weeks for South, Sydney? Or?
Well, I want to try to do the South Penrith game. That game I'd like to get to. South
Take a bat
Cowboys
with
in
you
round
too.
24.
Take a bat with you. You're going to need it.
A bat.
Mate, we were there for Penrith Cowboys, and we all know what their fucking supporters are like, and we all know what the security guards there was like. I told him to go fuck his net.
A bit ANZ though.
Dumb can't say.
Mate, when I went to Sydney, and I went down there from Thursday to Monday, I had a lot of fun. I thought it was awesome. First time in Sydney, it was a lot of fun. It was crazy as well. I had more fun at Belmore and ANZ Stadium than I did at Penrith.
Yeah, Belmore's actually a good ground.
Belmore's fun.
The fans were very up close, personal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Belmore's fun. You're there with the crowd. The atmosphere's right there. At Penrith, it's so one-sided. It's
Toxic.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
pretty toxic because considering if you're the losing team when you're walking out by yourself or with a couple of mates and
They're just fucked.
you're fucked. You're outnumbered. You're fucked. And then when I was walking out of the ground, there you boys know we got it all on video.
Yeah.
And a security guard wanted to be a real prick, and then I told him off. And then these two big Islander fellas were out the front there just trash talking me, and I went, "Well, fuck you too, fuck you.
No.
You want to trash talk me? Can't go fuck yourself."
That bloke behind us all game was annoying.
Yeah,
He was getting annoying, wasn't he?
Western Sydney for you.
I mean, look, I think Panthers Stadium is amazing. I really enjoyed the ground. I enjoyed, I guess the atmosphere was pretty good as well, but it was so cold. The ground is beautiful, but the support base at Penrith, obviously they're very one-sided and very passionate about their team, but when the other team loses, you just got to be careful what you say to them because you don't want to be just because they're coming first and they're going so good doesn't mean you need to stir shit with the other support bases. I mean, I come from fucking Lismore all the way down there, and that's a fucking bit of a trip.
It's just Penrith fans being cocky, I suppose, because of how good they're going. You know,
they are cocky, bro, and I don't care what anyone says. I know I got a lot of Panthers fans that follow my channel. I know that, but
yeah,
I was there. I experienced it. This is just my experience. Everyone's got different experiences with grounds and teams and support bases and whatnot. The parent support base, I think, is pretty toxic. That's just me.
No, absolutely.
Someone might come on the show later tonight and say it's a great environment, but
Yeah,
that's everyone's own opinion.
Yeah,
Nah,
I
yeah.
found like that too, actually.
I mean, look, the other thing I will say is as well is obviously I was at Magic Round as well, and I was there for the entire weekend from Wednesday to Monday, and I was around every single support base that I could get involved with and that I could, go around to. And there are some support bases that will be good, and there are some that aren't great. But
Yep.
that's why Magic Round's so good to go to, because you fucking you experience all the fan bases pretty much if you go to all the games like I did.
Yeah, you're amongst it all, eh? Like, I want to go try and go.
Well, you're
next year,
there. It's crazy. I mean, next year, you boys have got to get the Magic Round in Brisbane because you've got to experience the atmosphere from every single support base that's there.
Well,
I got it.
I'll be free either way, so I'll be up there. Should be.
I might even go fucking hang out at Sam Rebel's house.
No, he's
Hey,
quite fancy, yeah.
You got an accommodation there, so that's all.
Hey, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I might go to his house. I don't know. See
No,
what
I
happens.
don't know.
He'd let you.
We'll see what happens. All right. We're going to get the next person on right now. And the bloke live streamed all of tonight, and I believe he did last night as well. Look, I've been saying that for a while now, and look, I'm going to continue to say it until this guy gets a bit more respect. In my opinion, he is the most underrated rugby league YouTuber going on YouTube right now. I believe this bloke is doing a great job, and he's a very passionate Newcastle supporter, and his name is ZTank99.
Look out.
Here he is.
Edric Lee.
How are you, brother?
Good, how are you still doing?
Great, mate.
I'm well, mate. What about the Knights?
Yeah, it was a good performance. First bit of the second half was a bit shaky, letting the Titans get a sniff back into the game. But yeah, very happy with the performance from the boys.
Mate, it was a good performance on the boys. And what about your man, Edric? Fucking 5 tries.
It's about time someone broke that record, because that whole night's most tries in a game has been on 4 for it was like 6 players have tied it. It was like Albert, Johns, McDougall, Uwade, Vuna, and McManus, and finally someone breaks it. It's very good to see.
I mean, look, when I was growing up as a kid watching Newcastle Knights games, I remember looking at all the try scoring records. I'm going, okay, McManus is there, Uwate. I'd never wanted anyone to break that record, but Edric Lee, why not? It's good to see Edric Lee do it. And I said in my Origin review, Edric Lee for Origin, don't rule it out. Well, fuck me, he put his name right in the hat tonight, didn't he? 5 tries.
Definitely.
Who expected
I don't
that?
know.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll get picked, but fuck me, Edric Lee in the Origin team, it wouldn't be out of place.
He's up there for sure.
Z-Tank wasn't confident on his stream before kickoff. I told him, I said Newcastle 13-5. I said Edric would get 5 when he was at 3 in your stream.
Yeah.
I was like, he'll get 5.
Yeah, he did well, didn't he?
Nah,
So Z-Tank, you live in bloody Newcastle, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Were you a chance on going to tonight's game?
Not really. It was my sister's birthday, so we were planning to go out to dinner, but unfortunately, a bunch of the family have got the flu, so we basically decided to stay home. But it was literally like a spur of the moment. Oh, yeah, I'll stream tonight. So it wasn't meant to happen tonight, but I'm glad it did.
Yeah,
just like everyone else, everyone's got the fucking flu at the moment. It's not good.
Yeah,
I had it.
Not good. Bloody mate. Obviously, Newcastle have been treading water all year. They don't even look like a good side. They're now 2 games away from the finals. Finals is not impossible for Newcastle. You beat the Gold Coast without Ponga. Do you reckon you can still make the finals?
It's hard to say because, I mean, there's always been that 5-team gap for the final 2 spots, but I do see it opening up a bit, but it's like we kind of need like a few teams to like drop points. We kind of need some planet aligning stuff for us to make the finals, in my opinion. But I mean, there is still a chance that we can.
I said in my mid-season review, I said someone from the bottom 4 is going to come out of the pack from nowhere, and they're going to make a late run for finals. Whether they get in there or not remains to be seen. They are 5 and 10, yet they are 2 games away from the 8, which 5 and 10 is a pretty fucking shit record, but only 2 wins out of the 8, really. But Lorenzo, CJ, do you boys see Newcastle as a chance for finals, or do you reckon they're done?
Look, I don't want to sound harsh, but I don't think it's possible, unfortunately. I mean, if they next week be interesting. The week after they play my boys Manly, so that'll be
It's a big game.
One. That's interesting.
That's a really that shapes up as a really big game now, considering Manly are currently in the 8. Yeah. Newcastle win, they'll be 1 game out, depending on the results between the Dragons and the Raiders over the weekend. The Roosters losing tonight is a good result for Newcastle, considering they can still make the 8. And, well, it's going to sound stupid, but if I was Newcastle, I would hope South beat Parramatta, because that way...
we got you.
That 6th position still opens up a little bit for the other sides.
Yeah,
but,
true.
Like I said the other night, if Parramatta win tomorrow, top six will stay the same, but probably different order.
Yeah, come on, South.
We'll get them.
For my tip's sake.
My tips are going okay. I've got 1 wrong so far. Fuck you,
Speaking
man.
of Newcastle and South, Friday night next week. That's also another big game, you'd imagine.
Oh, fuck, that is a big game, actually. It is now. I didn't even know Newcastle played next week. I thought they had to buy. They play South Friday night.
Oh, wow.
Cannot wait.
Well, if they win that, look, I mean, you never know. You never know, boys.
Tromit versus KP.
Kalen Ponga as they take. Newcastle better with Ponga or better without him?
I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, I feel like Ponga's really kind of coasted through this season. He has had like a few moments of brilliance, but it's just... I wouldn't say it's like, he's taking it easy this year, but it's kind of like there hasn't been like a standout moment from him from the Knights of using his talent to. It's usually like a bunch of other players making things work.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Dude.
Well, who would you say has been Newcastle's best player this year? I mean, there's obviously a few you could name, but for me, it's David Clemmer.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there is a few people that you can throw in. I think Clune's been probably the most consistent. I think he's actually been across the board has been fairly decent. I don't know. It's hard to say. You can make a case for a few people. I mean, I'm a big Dominic Young fan. I mean, he did really well tonight.
You made a song on him.
Yep.
Well, I think a player that needs more of a rap. I know he's only been there for a few months, but Anthony Milford, he's come in and he's played some good footy.
Yes.
I've been a big, when Dominic Young first came over from Huddersfield, everyone was like, oh, this guy won't last in the NRL. He's not good enough. He can't do anything good. It's like, give him time to fucking gel with the fucking players. And they partnered him up with Dane Gagai on that right-hand side. And it's amazing what an experienced player on the inside can do for a winger. So, Dominic Young this year, he's been very solid. He deserves to take a bow, I reckon. And obviously, there's a long way to go yet, but very good young player. And I think Newcastle need to fucking hang on to him for as long as they can. I really rate him. Very good player.
Where is Heimel Hunt?
Reserve grade. Last I checked.
Yeah, I think so. I've no idea. Like, I know there's been a few like swapping between the reserve grade and the first grade squad. It's a little bit confusing at sometimes, but yeah, I know Hummel's on. When was the last time Hummel's played? I actually can't remember the last time he played.
I think it was earlier this year, wasn't it?
Months ago. Yeah.
Round 6 or something.
Well, it was weird though, because when Edric Lee came back, I was thinking, well, is Edric Lee going to come in for Homer Hunt because Homer Hunt's been playing good footy, or they're going to fucking dump Homer Hunt and they've gone with Edric? And to be honest with you, I don't know where Homer Hunt comes back into the side unless they drop to Weiler, who's I think's average. I don't rate him at all, but who knows? Bradman Best is fit now. He's good to go.
I did hear a rumor. Apparently, Jaden Brayley's actually close to coming back, which is also a
Big in.
It's also a positive. I mean, Chris Randall's also gone fairly well as well. So
he's done a job.
Yeah,
He's solid. Yeah,
a player that I have been impressed with all year. Doesn't get any raps. What about that Leo Thompson? He's a
yeah, he's a very good impact player when he comes onto the field. He's it's hard to compare him, but he's very consistent when he comes off the bench, and it's just he's definitely one of those players that no one discusses.
I met him at Magic Round, and very nice bloke. I think he will get better and better the more he plays.
Definitely.
He goes hard.
Nice.
He's definitely a good bench player.
He does
He's
go
a
hard.
gun.
Z-Tank, mate, do you have any questions for us tonight, my friend?
I actually do have one. This is it's a bit of a different subject. It's on what do you guys think in terms of in terms of like adult ticket? What is the like max you should pay for like a regular season game ticket for an adult?
Great question.
Because the Knights, I have mentioned this a few times on the story. The Knights their ticket pricing's been a bit dodgy as like the cheapest adult ticket, which is for the hill, so not even a regular seat, it's like $30.
What the fuck?
And it's like just for a seat's like $40, and like undercover tonight for a reserve seat undercover would have been like $50 for an adult. Like it's like for Knights versus Titans, which is like spoon bowl. I don't really think that I don't really think it's worth it. So what do you guys think?
Confusing enough.
Well, I'll tell you what. Now, I know it's got nothing to do with the Knights. I have gone to plenty of games at the Gold Coast to watch the Titans play teams that I don't mind. Like, for example, Titans, Cowboys in the Gold Coast, Titans, Broncos, Titans, Dragons, whatever it may be. And I do go to a few Broncos games at Suncorp here and there. I think at Suncorp I pay about usually $50 for a decent seat in the corner or behind the post. And I think at the Gold Coast, to sit behind the post, it's about $25 to $30, and it's about $45 to sit, in the middle where the halfway line is. So the ticket prices I've always thought have always been a bit dodgy, and I think that's why the crowds are always not the biggest. But in my opinion, and in my imaginary world where everything's better, I believe if you're going to sit behind the post, it should only cost you about $20. If you're sitting on the side, maybe $30. I don't know. I wouldn't be paying much more than that. I think it's ridiculous, the prices. And while we're talking about prices of NRL tickets, what about the fucking food and drink? I mean, that's even worse. I'll tell you what, up at Magic Round, up at Suncorp, I got a 600ml Coke, a bag of chips, and some hot chips, $30 for all three.
What the fuck?
That's disgraceful.
It's a rip-off. That's a rip-off.
And at the Gold Coast, it's even fucking worse. Seabus Chipper Stadium prices for food and drinks are much worse than Suncorp. Believe it or not, at Seabus, I paid about $25 for small hot chips and a can of Coke. And I spent about $25.
But $25? Nah, fuck that.
It's like $10.
It was $25. Ridiculous.
Too much.
And also, when I was at ANZ Stadium with CJ watching the South Tigers, we paid about $30 just for fucking 2 or 3 things.
Yeah. Bro, they need to calm down on the prices, man. Like, everyone's already paid for their tickets. Like,
it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Now, I know it's a dumb comparison, but for example, right, if you go to Movie World or Dream World, you walk in there, you pay $80 for your ticket. You're there all day. You can go on any ride you want. When you go to the football, you pay for your ticket to go in. You shouldn't pay more than $5 for a drink, and you shouldn't pay more than $6 for a feed. Like, that's fucked.
No, definitely not.
CJ, Lorenzo,
Nah.
you guys have been to heaps of games in Sydney. What do you guys reckon about all this?
I don't like to buy food at stadiums just because, bro, it's almost a rip-off. Like, to pay $25 for just the chips and cola, bro, that should not even be $10, man.
I mean, you've already bought a ticket. Like, what else do you want to pay if that's more than that? Seriously.
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to Titans Broncos in 2 weeks on the Saturday night up at the Gold Coast. I should be going anyway. I believe I'm going up. Pay about $40 for a ticket. You pay $50 to get up there with petrol prices nowadays. You're paying about $70 to get to the game. Food, drink, tickets, petrol there, petrol back. To get up there and back, it's probably going to cost you about $200. Now that's fucked. That's bullshit.
Should never cost that much, man.
That's awful.
I might even get the fucking train up from Casino and just go to the Gold Coast and fuck it, just go there. Might even be cheaper. Might even be fucking cheaper.
It's cheaper for sure.
I'll drive up, I'll drive up because it's a Saturday. It'll be better to drive up there and drive back. But the prices are bullshit, boys. They are bullshit.
Complete BS. I can't do more on that.
Things that should only be $10 or like $30, man.
The fact you're paying over $200 just to go for a day out, it's bullshit. I mean, look, boys, in Sydney, if you're going to a game at Brookie, for example, or Belmore for a day out, you pay for the Uber, you pay for the fucking the train, you pay for your ticket, you pay for your food and drink. It's cost you over $100 just to get there and back. It's bullshit. So this is what I do now. Before the game, I usually go to the shop and have something to eat, something light. I don't know, maybe a bag of chips or lollies or whatever. And then when the game's over, when I'm driving back, I just go to Domino's and get a fucking pizza, and I'm all right.
Nah,
It's cheap.
That's what I do now. That's what I do now.
It's not good. It's ridiculous.
I refuse to pay for hot chips at the football now. It's just bullshit, the prices. It's just bullshit.
No, it's not worth it, that's for
Dude, it's
sure.
like almost $30 for just chips.
It's fucked. It's fucked, bro. It's fucked, boys. It makes me wild just talking about it. But I'm glad you brought it up as a tank because I think it's something that needs to be talked about a bit more. No one ever talks about it.
It is something that needs to be discussed with
Definitely.
probably the actual stadium officials.
Yeah, no. It needs to be talked about for sure. All right. Z-Tank, anything else, brother?
No, I've got nothing.
All right. Well, mate, it's good to have you on the channel once again, and well done to your Knights for a big win over the team that I hate the most in the Gold Coast.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, boys. And everyone, make sure you go and check out his YouTube channel. It's definitely one that will entertain you. So big thank you to Z-Tank99 for coming on the late night show. Really appreciate your time tonight, Z-Tank. All right. We'll get the next person on in a couple of minutes, but back on what Z-Tank was talking about, boys. It shouldn't cost that much to go to the footy.
No, well, I mean, like I said, you're already paying for a ticket that costs enough, and then at the stadium, we have to pay like that many dollars for chips and a drink. Like, fucking hell.
It's fucking bullshit.
At ANZ, what you pay for a bag of lollies, even it's just about $7,
Oh, lollies, fucking hell.
which is $7-8 just for a single bag of mixed lollies, man.
I was up there with at Magic Round there. I ran into Everything West Tigers on one of the days, and he was getting a feed, and I'm like, "How much did you pay for that?" And he goes, "Oh, I paid a bit for it." And I'm going, "You paid fucking $15 for a bag of lollies and a drink." I mean, that's bullshit, boy.
Yeah, I mean,
That shouldn't even cost anything over 10.
No, it shouldn't. It should not.
cheap. In any other real place, it would have been cheap. That's the thing.
Look in the fucking Woolworths or Spar, will cost you less than $10.
The local
I
shop
guarantee it.
at my place, large chips $3.20, a drink $1.50. It's only $5. It's fucking.
That's a brilliant fucking price. I'm coming to your area then.
Yeah, grand final day we get a feed.
Yeah, I'll come down there and you can take me to this place and I can fucking take a photo of it and say, remember that time on the late night show where we're talking about this place being so cheap? Well, here it is. Here it fucking is.
Stadium fucking prices are ridiculous.
Stadium prices, train prices, fucking ticket prices, merchandise.
It's all bad.
Merchandise prices are another one, boys. That drives me insane.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, at Peter Wynn, it's like so much cheaper.
Yeah, it's the only place that I will shop at now.
Yeah, same.
Boys, $160 for an NRL jersey? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, for material only, pretty much.
Boys, the NBA, which is one of the biggest global sports on the fucking planet, guess how much it is to get an NBA jersey?
I wouldn't know.
How
What have a
much?
guess? $100.
Cheaper than NRL.
Yeah.
$100 to $110.
I still don't think that's right, in my opinion. I still don't think
That's good. That's good for a jersey.
it's good, but
That is, but
I don't think so.
that boggles my
100
mind.
$160 for a jersey every year, updating it. Get fucked.
Because say you're buying a Lakers jersey, yeah, one of the biggest franchises in the world, $100
$110.
compared to a Gold Coast Titans jersey that could be $160. What?
Yeah. Imagine a Gold Coast Titans jersey being worth more than an NBA jersey. Go fuck yourself.
The disrespect. The disrespect is everywhere.
That's fucked.
What a joke. Fucking hell, man. Seriously. What a complete joke. See, this is why the crowds are down, boys, in Sydney, because no one wants to pay that much money to go to the footy.
Yeah, like, we're at a core, man, and fucking ANZ.
Oh, mate. There was about, 12,000 at South Tigers when we went, and
yeah.
I think everybody got the shits with the food.
No, fuck. It's not good.
You see, like here's the other thing too is how many families are gonna want to pay over $50 for tickets and food?
None.
None. Lucky to get one.
It's fucking bullshit, man. All right, it's time for the third guest. Sorry, I should say the third person is about to come on. He's a very passionate Broncos supporter. He has he's been a little bit controversial a couple of times. I could say. I think he's a good bloke. I like the bloke, and I'm glad he's coming on the show tonight. He's known by the name of King Julian, but as we all know, the real king is Lufa. But Julian is here, aka Golden Anime. I'm gonna get him on here right now, and here he is, everybody. Here comes Golden Anime.
Yeah.
Julian,
Hello, Nick.
how are you, my friend?
It's Derby
Good.
Day.
Good to have you on, bro. And looking forward to tonight. Cowboys 13 plus over the Bronx.
Nah, that's not good.
You don't think it's gonna happen?
Nah. No, I think if Cowboys win, it'll be 1-12.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, mate, it's good to have you on the show once again. And
Yeah.
did you enjoy the football tonight? Obviously, one game was shit, and the other game was good, but a little bit controversial as well. Did you enjoy Friday night football tonight?
Yeah, the first game was pretty bad. It was over at halftime.
It was over at half time, and then Newcastle got a bit of a late scare there, and then they sort of just went, "Oh, hang on, we'll just pass the ball back to Edric, and he'll score another couple of tries."
Another 5 tries.
Yeah, like the fucking Titans. The fucking Titans, they can't do anything right. They're shit. Like,
Mate, I'm going to Titans Broncos in a couple of weeks, and I'm just gonna sit there and just laugh at how much the Broncos destroy them.
yeah, I'm going. I could see that. I could see Broncos winning that by at least 30, I reckon.
I reckon they could.
Remember when the Titans choked against the Broncos that week?
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah,
that was funny.
That was bad.
It happened last year and this year.
Boys, it's funny you mentioned that because we went to Penrith and Cowboys in Sydney, and I remember we're walking back towards McDonald's, and we're checking the score, and the Titans are at 24-4 or whatever, and we're going, "What the fuck's going on here?" And then we went and got a feed of Domino's. We went for a walk down the street in the middle of the night or whatever the time was. It was fucking cold. I tell you, I was shivering my ass off. We're on the side of the road there, just chilling out. Next minute it's 28-24 Brisbane.
Yeah, I just
I'm
couldn't
just like,
believe
what the
that.
fuck has happened?
Just
I
saying,
never
I
thought
had pizza and that happened. Fucking hell.
Bro, me, ProEnzo, CJ, and all our champion, we were just in stitches.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah, and
was,
the best
go
part
on.
of that comeback was we did all of that without Reynolds. That was the best
Yeah.
part.
Although it is the Titans, I think Byron Bay could beat the Titans right now.
Yeah.
Julian, I could give you an NRL jersey right now, and you could score against those fucking Titans.
Probably.
The
Benji
four of
Marshall's
us, boys, ProEnzo Vidz at 5'8", me in the back row,
Yeah.
CJ at centre, and Julian on the wing. The four of us could go on the left-hand side of the field and score against that Titans team right now.
No,
That's
that's
how shit they are.
58-0. That's
Fuck
60-0.
Like their foundation, eh?
We'd smash them.
I'd be fucking Matt Scott scoring 4 tries.
You got Fafita coming at you. What do you do?
I'll just tackle the cunt in the testicle.
What about Toby Sexton?
I'll shoulder charge him in the head.
Yeah.
Run over his head. And then just like take the boots off and just shove it up his ass after that too.
Well, another Derby-related question. Luciano Leilua comes off the bench for North Queensland.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Fucking, that's going to be
Hang
awesome.
on, boys. Julian, you have any questions, bro?
A few.
Yeah,
Yep.
all right.
Well, my first one is, how do you feel about Lodge going to the Roosters?
I like it. Boys, you boys want to answer that? I was going to do this for a second.
Yeah, I think it could be an all right signing based on his discipline. I think if his discipline keeps cool, he could be a good signing, but they didn't really need a signing or anything, so it's a bit of a strange one.
Yeah, but he brings guys off the bench. At least he brings that experience, I suppose. That's what the Roosters may need. So, yeah, I like it too. Anything else?
Yeah, I think
Any
it's
other questions,
a
Julian?
pretty good signing as well. Yeah.
I don't think
What's
it'll help.
What's your other question, Julian?
Well, do you think your team, like Manly, after knocking off Storm, do you think they're like contenders now or no?
Who's contenders?
No, not contenders. I think we can make the 8, scrap into it. That's all we can do. Not
Wait,
contenders.
mainly contenders.
Oh,
They're not this year. No.
I know.
But they'll make the 8. I think they can make the 8.
Yeah.
I think.
Nah,
same thing.
that won't make the 8, Lorenzo. It's over, brother.
Yeah.
hang on.
All right, bro. Just want to stir it up, eh? Just want to stir
Hi.
it up.
Mate.
Hello.
Say something to him. Oh, don't be camera shy.
It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, he's a Bulldog supporter, by the way.
Oh.
And my next question is, which coach realistically do you think is the next one to probably get the sack if another coach is going to get the sack?
Boys, I hate saying it, but I think Holbrook's fucked.
No, I agree. I was going to say Hope. It's unfair on him, but he's probably next.
He's gone, boys. He's gone.
It's unfair on him too, man.
I think he's gone, boys. Lorenzo, you reckon Holbrook as well?
Yeah, definitely. I think he's most under pressure. Sadly for him, he's actually a good coach.
It's not good. It's terrible, but yeah, Holbrook's next.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you go to Titans. You fuck people's jobs.
Wait, Julian,
What?
do you think South will make the finals?
That's a bit hard to say right now. Like, I mean, I want to wait and see how they go with Latrell back first before I can make a decision.
Very cool.
Yeah. Do you think South will win tomorrow, or I should say today now against Parramatta? You reckon South will get them?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. It depends what Parramatta side turns out.
Ryan Madison's been ruled out.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
And I'm also hearing that Milne could be dropped for Isaiah Tass. So that could be another one.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Tass is good, actually.
He's a good kid, Tass.
Oh,
He's a really good kid.
also, I don't know if you guys knew this. Reece Walsh has been ruled out for the Warriors game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got COVID, didn't he?
Yeah.
Fanua Blake apparently might as well be, but
Yeah, him
nothing's
too.
been
That's a
confirmed.
shame.
Yeah.
Him too.
The Warriors better not lose, boys. I'll go off my nut if the Warriors lose. What
50
the
0.
fuck?
What the?
Oh,
What is that?
What was
Yeah,
that?
I like to think that
Jesus
I like to think that they
Christ.
will still be able to beat the Tigers. Like, because I like to think they'll still be able to beat the Tigers without Walsh. I think they're good enough.
Well,
Boys,
should
my
be.
cousin
Back at home.
just came in to annoy me, that's all. He shoved this on my head and
Yeah.
gave me a concussion.
Yeah,
I
but
need to go for a HIA test.
Get the
but,
HIA
yeah,
bunker.
it's in New Zealand, so I think they should definitely turn up for the fans. I've no doubt about that.
There'll
Yeah.
be like
No
5
doubt about it.
Tigers fans there. Like,
Julian, do you have any other questions, my friend?
Oh yeah, just one last question.
Yep.
Since they failed to get Serraldo, if you were the Tigers, who would you aim for your next coach?
Wow.
John Morris.
That's a tough one, bro.
They want a development coach. He has
yeah.
100% rate at making finals. I'm looking at John Morris. He has the Tigers DNA as well.
Yeah, Morris.
Christian Wolf, maybe? Sure, I don't know who the fuck they're going to get.
Christian Wolf. Yeah, he's only Canada Dolphins, I think.
Well, I don't know. Paul Green?
He could be one. Josh Hannay maybe. I know
Shane
that's
Flanagan?
Flanagan.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. The Tigers are a mess. I don't know who the fuck would want to coach them right now.
Yeah, tough situation.
Brett Kamali's having a tough job as it is. It's a tough job, the Tigers.
Kamali might stay there. You never know.
I feel so sorry for Kamali. He's got to deal with that shit.
You could.
Yeah.
Well, once you go to the Tigers, it's either you take them to finals or you.
Like going to the West Tigers is like going to the Titans. It's career suicide going there.
Yeah, basically.
It really is.
Basically.
It's hell. It's fucking
fun.
absolute hell. If I was Jackson Hastings, I'd be going, I want to get out of this club. I want to go somewhere else. Fuck the Tigers.
Cronulla.
Yeah, well, apparently he does. Apparently, because of Madge going, he wants to leave.
Well, he's got a player option, bro, so he could leave and go to the Dogs or the Sharks or
Newcastle.
South, anywhere, even Newcastle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who knows? Who knows? All right. Julian, anything else, mate?
No, that's probably about it.
Well, mate, good to have you on the channel, bro. So, mate, enjoy the rest of your night and good luck tomorrow. May the best team win.
Yep, and I'll actually be live at that Broncos-Cowboys game tomorrow night. I'll be at the stadium.
Oh, you'll be there?
Yeah.
Well, I hope a Cowboys fan throws alcohol on you. It'll be a very intriguing game.
Yep.
All right, mate. Well, thanks for coming on, eh? Enjoy your night.
There you go,
There
Julian.
goes King Julian. Boys,
go.
he's gonna call. Cowboys fans are gonna give it to him tomorrow.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Cool.
They're gonna fucking give it to him.
If they lose, yeah.
We're gonna get someone on here in a minute for the very first time. Just give us a minute, and we'll get the next person on in a couple of minutes. Fucking, you boys think King Julian, like, he calls himself the king, but is he a king or is he more of just golden anime? Like, what do you reckon about him?
He's
I think he's the queen.
king's
I think he's
assistant.
the queen. He's the queen. No.
Queen.
He's the king's assistant.
Hang on. Queen Julian.
Oh, shit. That rhymes too. No.
Nah,
You
I'm
can't
fucking
take the
around.
crown
I'm
off.
fucking around. King
You
Julian.
can't take
what a
the
legend.
crown off Luther.
You can't do that. No,
I
Boys,
recognise someone in the chat.
Boys, in all seriousness, it takes a lot of guts. It takes a lot of balls to come on here. Because everyone gets nervous coming on.
Yeah.
Because you're on a channel where you're going to have people on here and it's late and it is what it is. But thanks for coming on, Julian. Really appreciate your time, mate.
A fellow Warrington fan in the chat. Good to see.
Oh, Sean Spencer, all the way over there from England, over there in the UK, from Warrington.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Sean. Hope you're doing well, my friend.
He told me the right way to pronounce Stephen Ratchford.
Go on.
I swear I called him Stephen Ratchford on the tips. I think it was
Yeah, you did,
Stephen
Stephen Ratchford.
It's Stephen Ratchford or something.
Ah, it is. Stephen Ratchford for the Warrington Wolves.
The Raps, man.
You'll have
Yeah,
to say
smash
it.
Salford on Sunday.
You're gonna lose and you're
It'll
gonna
be
be
fun.
crying.
The dance is on.
You're
Oh,
gonna
man,
be
I can't wait.
crying, just like South losing the grand final last year.
No, come on.
Hey,
Oh,
Lorenzo, don't you laugh as well? You lost a prelim that you should have won.
well, I don't know. That game sounds too good. I'll give them that.
Where was Tom? Where was Tom in the fucking sheds as a cunt?
Well, there's lots of blame. There's lots of blame. That's last year. We can't go back.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking with
Let's see how Cowboys go this year, mate.
We'll win it.
I remember
It's already
that.
over, boys. Just give us the grand final now. Like, we've already won the cunt. It's our fault. We've already won it.
Yeah, well, it's like only three horse race at this point.
The Panthers are starting to crack a bit. Melbourne are fucked. Brisbane are too inconsistent. Everyone's getting injured. Cronulla can't beat any top team. Parramatta will fucking choke as usual. Roosters can't do anything.
Big on.
Manly's fucked.
Yeah.
Souths are fucked. Dragons are pretenders.
That's what.
Cowboys already won it, boys. It's over. It's over.
Nah, bro. Watch, man.
Depends
You
how
will
well
probably lose to Parramatta in a semi or something.
Parramatta. We've put 30 on the cunts in Darwin.
Hey, you got to beat the Broncos first, bro, in the derby.
If you lose to Parra, you should be embarrassed.
Says the one that lost to Parramatta
Well,
on the bell.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed. Yeah, I'm embarrassed. You lost. Yeah, I'm embarrassed. It's Parramatta. How can you lose to them?
Your favourite player, Mitchell Moses, won the game.
Oh, you gotta fuck himself with this fucking lead cunt. I can't stand him.
Oh, all right. Let's get one of our other mates on it. He's been a very loyal supporter of the channel for quite some time now. He's at every Newcastle home game, from what I understand. I think he goes to a few away games as well. I believe he was at Newcastle tonight. I saw on social media. And ladies and gentlemen, Damien from Newcastle is here. Damien is in the house.
Oh, I see this bloke's flag.
Here he is.
How we going, guys?
Damo.
Good, bro.
I see you on TV every fucking week, mate. How are you?
Oh, not too bad.
You're famous, mate.
Oh, well.
Mate,
You
this
will be
guy's
famous
flag.
soon. You know, you'll be getting interviews with Andrew Johns.
I've seen this guy's flag for like the last 10 years at every Newcastle
same.
game.
This guy's a
Very
legend.
deep.
This guy's a legend.
Everywhere.
I've seen him everywhere. He's everywhere.
Everywhere.
Damo, how are you, mate?
I'm not too bad, mate. How are you yourself?
I'm good. I would have won more money tonight if it wasn't for Gagai not fucking scoring.
I know.
But Edric Lee and
Tom Young.
Dominic Young were just like, nah, we're gonna score all the tries tonight. Stuff the
It was
rest
like
of
it was the Dom Young and Edric Lee show.
Gagai, where were you for my multi man? Come on, Gagai.
Yeah.
I'm back,
Yeah.
Alex.
Well, mate, we're talking about Newcastle just before, and I'm happy to talk about him again. But Callum Ponga wasn't even playing tonight, and he still scored 38 points. I mean, that's impressive, isn't it?
Yes, definitely. We showed that we can do it without him.
You can. What was the atmosphere like there? Because I watched it on TV, and like obviously the crowd looked pretty good still, and it was wet. But how was the atmosphere at the ground?
It was all right. Like, it was a very cold night. Like, didn't start raining until after the second half, but the crowd got into it more or less in the second half when the night started scoring more tries.
You know what? Since I didn't get the opportunity to ask Z-Tank about it, I want to ask Damo about it. What do you think about Jared Wallace tonight?
Oh no,
The tackle, yeah, that was ugly.
that was bad.
I can't believe he's going to the Roosters.
Jared.
Oh
Dolphins.
no, the Dolphins, isn't he? Going Dolphins.
Oh.
Dolphins.
No,
Don't worry.
The fuck-
Everyone's going to the fucking Roosters. It's just how the world is.
under the Mexican sombrero.
Exactly.
It's
Fucking
everybody.
very cunts.
Mm.
David
They try
Clement
and
got
beat
stuck in
everyone.
as well. David
Yeah,
Clement's
I'm just
punch was
watching the
good.
game now.
That was a good punch, wasn't it? The David Clement one.
No, he was raging,
yeah.
mate.
Fucking
He loved
bang,
the
right
fight.
on Jared Wallace.
He
Right
was
in
angry.
the chin.
It was an
He
angry
loved
man.
the fight.
Well, Damo, mate, how many games would you say that you've been to over the years with Newcastle? Obviously, it's hard to
Well-
pick a number, but how many games have you been to, you reckon?
Well, I go to all the home games, and
Yep.
I'm at majority of all of the nights away games, except New Zealand.
Except New Zealand. Holy shit. All
Yeah,
right. Well,
I see this guy's story, bro. He's everywhere.
I mean,
Just about.
all you have to do is go onto fucking Channel 9 or Fox, and when they show the crowd, Damo's always there with the big flag. You
He
can't miss
stands
it.
out. You can't miss
If
him.
you,
Oh,
That's
it
for sure.
does.
if you can't see him in the crowd, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
to be
bro.
blind.
He's
It
on the
must be
Channel
fine,
9
yeah.
opener.
All right. Well, Damo's been pretty much everywhere. All right, Damo, I've got a good question for you, mate. What
All
is the
right.
best? What is the best away ground you've been to? Besides, obviously Newcastle's your home ground, but what's the best away ground you've been to? You reckon?
I reckon Bankwest. It's very close,
Bankwest.
in close. Combank, sorry, Combank.
Same shit.
Like,
Yeah.
You're very you're right on the field. Like you're very close to the atmosphere.
Yeah. Well, I've never been to Combank. I do want to get down there at some point. I do want to get there.
Definitely get down there. It's good.
It looks nice. I mean, I've got a
You've only
friend
been
who's
there
going there
once.
tomorrow, so they can tell me also what it's like down there. What's the worst ground you've been to on the road? You reckon?
Sorry, Lorenzo, but Brookvale.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Shithole. Sorry,
Why
but
is
it's a
that?
shithole.
Why is that?
It's a shithole. It's just like the seats, the shit. Like you need to upgrade them. Like
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, it can be better. It can be better. I will put it that way. I mean, we've got the new Centre of Excellence, which isn't too bad, actually.
yeah, that's not too bad. Like you've got the new grandstand up the other end, but yeah, you need to get rid of those old seats.
They are old. They're very old. I can imagine how.
Oh
long they've
yeah,
been there.
trust me. Yeah.
This is just my opinion. People, so Newcastle and Manly, I mean, you could call it a rivalry back in the day if you wanted to. I don't classify it as a rivalry at all. But they did have a lot of fiery encounters back from 1997 to fucking 2005 or whatever. They did have a lot of fiery encounters there.
Yeah.
Obviously it was Spud against Chief and all that. And
Newcastle,
go to Brookie. There's always something in the air there, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a vibe. There's a vibe. Yeah.
And look, and Damo, with you saying that Manly is probably the worst ground you've been to out of all the away teams, I can imagine that I can understand that because they would probably give it to you if they beat you.
Oh yeah, the Manly fans, they give it to anyone. Like even like Melbourne, Parramatta, like their fans are really hectic. They will give it to
I've been amongst it. Yeah.
Well, even last night they were giving it to bloody what's his name, the kicker for Melbourne, Nick Meaney.
Yeah.
They didn't put him off. But they tried.
Yeah, they always give it a go. See, here's the thing. Like, I was at Panthers Cowboys back when they played, like about 6 weeks ago or whatever it was, and the Panthers fans gang up on you. They don't hold back.
Oh yeah, they do too.
They're nasty. They're nasty assholes. I tell you right now, almost had a fight with the fucking security guard on the way out. I was that mad.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you saw the video.
Yeah, their security are fucked too.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you can back me up in saying that.
I will back you up. Yeah,
right.
they are. They more or less usher you out. You can't wait for this like be your own team. You've got to wait outside the ground.
Yeah, it's bullshit, Because we were behind the fence, away from the bus. We were a good 100 meters from the bus. And then they go, and then they're like, get out. I'm like, buddy, I flew an hour on a plane to come down here. I want to meet one player. I got destroyed in a flood where I almost died. And you're going to throw me out. But he didn't give a fuck. He started laughing at us. Started carrying on. And
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, and then I went,
arrogant.
I went, fuck this. I just went off at him.
Yeah.
I went, nah, fuck it.
Oh, he deserved it. Yeah.
I went off at him. I'm like, no, fuck you. And he started laughing. And then these two Islanders were at the front going off. I'm like, well, fuck you too. What are you going to do? I was praying someone would throw a punch. I was that fucking mad. I don't like violence. I don't like doing it. But I was in the mood where I'm like, someone
you had
gets
every
in my
right.
way. Someone gets in my way. I'm going to fucking lose it. I was that mad. And
you should have went off with him.
Lorenzo was there, CJ was there, all that Champa was there, and I remember when we were walking, there was this guy behind us. I'm going, if this is a fucking Penrith fan, I'm gonna fucking lose it if he's fucking having a go. Lucky it wasn't. But I see where you're coming from. Brookvale Oval's toxic for you. Penrith's toxic for me. I'm not going to Penrith again unless we play in the finals. Fuck them. But
Yeah, fuck Penrith.
it's just you're so outnumbered there. Like you can't win. Like the fan base, you're outnumbered by 100 to 1.
Oh yeah, they get the fan base riled up. Their whatever his name is, whoever the bloody host is.
Oh yeah, the drummers and all that, all those fuckwits that are there.
Mm.
Yeah, nah, they don't hold back. They really don't hold
No,
back.
they don't.
When I was there, Sam Revel was there as well, and I met him for the first time, and I remember, there was probably about 10% of the crowd was Cowboys fans. It was 90% was all Penrith, and we're going.
You're more or less outnumbered, yeah.
Yeah, it was bullshit. It was just bullshit. And if you said one bad thing about one of their players, they would stare you to oblivion. They would not.
They'd be more like Steph staring you.
No.
I mean, boys, if you go back and watch the vlog, I kicked the fuck out of the fence. I was that mad. There was about 20 of them up on the grandstand watching me. I'm like, you got a fucking problem or what?
Yeah, like, come on, yeah, bring it on.
Oh, come on, I pay my ticket. I'm a taxpayer. Fuck you.
You're entitled to do what you want.
If I'm gonna walk into an NRL stadium and my team is getting beat 22-0, I am going to have my opinion on the game, and I'm gonna have my opinion on what's going on.
Yep, totally agree.
As long as you don't go off your head swearing, saying, "Oh, you effing wanker, go F yourself," and whatever, you'll be fine. You shouldn't be in trouble.
You're entitled to go off. Like if you feel angry, like
if there's and boys, here's the thing, right? One person goes off in the crowd and they're angry, security will death stare them. But if it's a close game, 24-24, and if something goes against you, they will fucking not even care what happens.
No.
But if it's one person against 20, they'll just stare at them and they'll throw them out eventually. It's bullshit.
They're all one-eyed.
Yeah, they're all one-eyed biased pricks. It's bullshit.
I want to try to get up to Newcastle next Friday.
CJ,
next Friday feeling good.
Me and CJ were at Belmore together. Lorenzo was on the other side with his family, and me and CJ were amongst all the Bulldogs and Dragons fans. They were crazy.
They go off too.
The Paul Vaughan barbecue thing was there. There was.
Mate, I'm calling Duffy a Dragons reject.
The Duffy Dragons reject. There was
passionate.
Oh, they're very passionate, the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs fans would call him Ben Hunt, Ben Cunt. Moses Sula, he used to play for the Bulldogs. They were calling him Moses Failure and all this. And the security didn't give a shit because we're on the hill. They didn't care.
That's it.
Oh, bro.
They didn't give a damn.
The only thing that annoyed me about Belmore was
that Belmore game.
Belmore's fun. I really enjoyed Belmore.
Oh yeah, you're very close to the action.
You really, especially on the hill. You're like right next door to it.
The amount of photos we got,
Yeah, who we met? We met Matt Bird. We met a bunch of we met pretty much the whole Dragons team after the game.
Thompson, mate, you were hyped to go.
Oh, Luke Thompson was good to mate.
The goat Loomy Loom.
I stayed away from Isaac Loomy. I was a bit worried. I was a bit afraid when I went past him.
I had to get the photo, bro. He's a goat.
Looks like a criminal to me.
Mate, Jaden Ockenball was there. He's an actual criminal.
Ockenball was a bit weird, but no,
he's a bit dodgy, that bloke.
His history's a bit of a concern when you look at him.
Mate, I can't believe I missed Jack Bird and Ben Hunt.
They walked right past you.
Yeah, and I was like, because it's gonna feel like fucking Josh Maguire or something.
Oh yeah, Damo. Question for you. It's a bit of a random one. If Newcastle had Mitchell Pearce all season, do you reckon you guys would be in the top 8?
It's hard to say. He's hot and cold. He can be good one game and bad the other.
Well, you guys are 2 games out of the 8 now. You're 5 and 10. 2 games out. I mean, Manly have already played, so you're guaranteed to be 2 games out anyway. In my opinion,
how bad for and against too.
Yeah, your for and against is going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you. It really is. And
yeah.
You play South next week, which is going to be a huge game now.
Oh yeah, big blockbuster.
Well, if Souths lose to Parramatta today, and you guys knock off Souths, you're 1 game out of the 8 then.
Oh, that happens off fucking.
I mean, look, this is my opinion. The reason why I had Newcastle so low at my ladder prediction at the start of the year, that the spine concerns, so much pressure on Ponga. Brayley's not back for another couple of weeks. halves changing all the time. Clune,
Oh,
Clifford.
stopping and changing.
Yeah, you can't be
Right.
doing that. I feel like if you had Pierce, you guys might actually be in the 8. I don't know. If you're not in the 8, you're just outside it anyway. I reckon anyway.
Is Jake Clifford injured or is he just
No,
gone?
he's good to play.
He's having
Wow.
a few. He's hot and cold. Yeah. I think Adam's trying to build his confidence back up because
He was supposed to be
he's
the
very-
big.
I think he's having a few personal issues with his wife and all that. I don't know.
Damo would know more than me, but I was told Clifford took leave for personal reasons.
Oh.
And he's coming back. He hasn't played for a few weeks or for a month or so now.
Yeah,
He's
you
just
are
trying to
right.
get
He
him going
did.
again.
Well,
Yeah, he took leave. Personal issues or something.
another thing about Newcastle is now, Damien, obviously you probably know Wigan. You're a Wigan fan. Kai Pearce-Paul is coming to Newcastle.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's massive.
Great signing.
That's
Yeah,
massive.
good signing. Can't wait for him to come play for it.
He's gonna tear it up.
He hasn't played much at Wigan this year because he was injured at the start of the year, but see, he's a really good right edge player, and with Barnett leaving, going to the bloody Warriors, there might be an open spot there. But in saying that, Brody Jones will probably start next year, or Fitzgibbon, or whoever they go with. Frenzel's still there.
Speaking of Mitch Barnett, apparently his signing for the Warriors was done in February. I've been told.
Really?
Wow.
He wanted to go.
Well, Damo, I'll ask you this as well, mate. Barnett's been at Newcastle for so long. I think I never thought he would leave. I thought he was going to be a one-club player.
I'm on your.
How upset were you when you heard the news that he was leaving to go to the Warriors?
I was shocked. Like when I heard whispers, but I thought they weren't true. But when I seen it officially on the Warriors' Facebook, Instagram page, I was shocked. Because he's hot and cold sometimes, and he's very aggressive. Like the game against Penrith in Bathurst.
Yeah,
we could have beat Penrith if hadn't have done that.
Definitely,
we had him rattled. Yeah. We had him rattled.
That changed.
Bro, Barnett tonight, like I thought it was good tonight. I mean, he had that terrible head knock. Yeah. I didn't think he'd come back on the field, and then he came back on, and he was awesome when he came back.
Yeah, he did good. Like to go off with a head knock and come back on the second half and play really good. Right?
Not easy. It's not easy to do that.
No.
Right.
All right. Well, mate, do you have any other questions for us tonight?
What do you think of the Super League games this weekend?
Oh, big week.
Oh, well, there's 2 huge games. You obviously got tomorrow morning, or 4 hours now. Cats against Huddersfield. I think Huddersfield will win that. But the big one, Sunday morning, 2 a.m. Catalans against St. Helens, grand final rematch. That's going to be huge.
That'll be a good one.
Come on, Saints.
France, is it?
Yeah, it's on TV as well.
Big game.
I'll watch that.
It's on the telly.
I reckon Catalans can do it. I reckon they can knock them off.
I tipped Catalans. I tipped Catalans to win. I think they can win.
I've gone Saints just.
Yeah, I hope they don't win. Come on, Saints.
It'll be close. I'm telling you right now. I think it was this time last year before Magic. I think it was Magic weekend last year. Catalans beat St. Helens.
Yes, they come back and won.
Yeah, miracle.
The game that's under the radar, I think Hull FC versus Leeds, man.
Oh, yuck. Leeds.
That would be interesting.
I think Hull FC.
I'm going Leeds.
Well, Hull FC apparently going to get Tex Hoy, apparently. I've been told.
Yeah.
I did hear about that, actually. I did hear about that.
Yeah.
3-year deal.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be a bad move for Tex. Just go over there for a year or two and come back.
So, if Ponga gets injured or suspended, who comes in, I'd assume?
Backup. I don't know who the backup is then.
You know what? With Jake Connor might be leaving. Maybe
but
just.
if Connor comes over, he's starting. He's not going. He's not going to the New South Wales Cup. He's starting for sure.
Yeah. Definitely.
Maybe. Tex Hoy. He's off to England. Yeah, I heard about that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
He might go over. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows what he'll do? If he goes over, I think he'll be all right.
Oh, big tips from Sean.
They're doing good.
He would do him well. I mean, Boys, next week it's the Super League Magic Round next week, so all the games are going to be on Fox and KO, so that'll be good.
I'd say
Yeah,
James
yeah.
Park, yeah.
We got Catalans. Fuck me.
We got fuck are we playing? Oh, we're playing Huddersfield. Fuck.
I think so.
I think we have
That's tough.
Wigan. Do we? I
Yeah,
think
you
so,
got Wigan.
Yeah, gee,
Yeah, we
that's
got-
Yeah, nah, Wigan. Oh, you do too.
yeah. Maybe that's
Saints Wigan.
Damon.
Yeah, that'd be
Damo
great.
supports Wigan, right?
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, sweet, nice. All right. Well, Damo, mate, thanks for coming on the show, bro. I really appreciate your time tonight.
No, thanks for having me, mate. Appreciate it.
No worries, bro. Thank you very much. And everyone, if you don't know who Damo is, he goes to all the Knights home games with the big flag. It's awesome. It's good to see Damo.
Can't miss the flag.
Come on, this
Yeah,
show.
he's-
Good to see him come on.
Can't miss the flag.
Boys, if you want to talk about something for a minute, I need to go my laptop charger and put it on charge because my laptop is getting a bit low. But I'll be back in a minute. So, boys, let's go put my laptop on charge. But if you guys want to talk about something, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, all right.
That's all good. Bro, so let's talk. You know, I can think about it on top of my head. Manly, Melbourne, bro. Yeah, how pumped are you? You got to still be pumped about it, man.
The vibes that we're still continuing throughout this weekend. I'm gonna party all weekend. I don't care if it's a couple of days ago. I'm still gonna go through the motions of celebrating for sure.
Hey, a win's a win, bro. You fucking take it.
I mean, like I said this to you, Nick, yesterday. Like it's a win, but it's like a loss almost as well because of the comeback. So
Yeah, I get you.
yeah,
You got a question in the chat from Faraz.
For us as Lorenzo, what was the best win for Manly this season? There's a couple. I think this game was probably one of the best ones. I think the one against I'm just on top of my head. I'm just trying to think. We haven't look. One against Canberra round 4 was pretty good. That one,
Right.
Mudgee, that was a good
Cherry
game.
Evans had a blinder that game.
That was a good game, yeah. But look, we've had some solid wins, but none of them stood out. But I think like last night's game, on Thursday night's game was the real standout. I think.
What about the worst loss? That's another question for you.
Fuck, we had heaps of worse losses. I mean, I think the Cowboys one still hurts me. The Broncos one was pretty bad. Just as I say it, and the Broncos one was bad. Hams round 1, yeah. There's been a couple.
Just as you say it, the bear comes back.
What a coincidence.
All right, what happened?
Talk about some of Manly's worst losses.
Oh, yeah, there's been a few.
Yeah, unfortunately.
There's been a few of them that have been fucked.
We all have them, but unfortunately.
Yeah, it happens.
There's been a few of them.
Been some alright wins, but more bad losses.
Yeah, nah, it is what it is, bro. All right, boys, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have a bit of fun.
Let's go.
We're going to have a bit of fun. Now, as you fellas know, on the late night, on the podcast, we do a game where it's first to three.
Yeah.
We're going to do something pretty similar on here. We're going to call it the late night game show. We're going to call it.
Yeah.
How good.
Give me a minute. I'm just going to set it up.
Right.
What do you reckon, boys? First one to get 5 questions or 10 questions or 8 or what? What do you reckon?
8, yeah. I'll make it 8.
8, bro.
NFA late night game show. We're going to have a bit of fun with this. So we're just going to obviously going to try and have a bit of fun.
Let's go.
Yeah, with me. What do you reckon? Should the questions be all NRL related or what?
NRL related, yeah.
Yeah, bro, NRL.
What kind of NRL questions should I be asking?
Just anything,
Random.
bro.
Random.
Just that random, yeah. Just like what you do on the Breakdown podcast. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Sounds good to me. All right.
I'm
Well,
looking
let's
after
do it. ProEnzo Vidz versus CJ. I'll tell you what we'll do. First 1 to 5.
All right.
5. Okay. All right.
First one to get 5, and then we'll get someone else to come on.
Okay.
All right. Lads, Lorenzo and CJ.
Yes, sir.
Who is Who are the favourites in the Toulouse Hull KR game this weekend?
Okay.
Oh, well done.
Beat me to it.
CJ, fucking flying.
Oh, you can ask Super League questions too, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I'll ask whatever. I'll ask
Beat me
whatever.
to it.
All right. Next question. Lads, who won? Hang on. Let me get this up. Let me get this up. I want to get these questions absolutely right. Okay. Bear with me. CJ Moxley 1-0 over ProEnzo here. It's a good start for Mr. Moxley. All right. Fellas, who is currently coming 5th in the Super League?
Hull FC.
Correct.
Oh, fuck. I had it. I was thinking of it, but didn't say it.
Lorenzo, CJ, I don't know how you get these right, man.
I just fucking remember, I guess.
Ridiculous that you know all these fucking questions, bro. It's ridiculous. All right. Next question. Who is coming? Hang on. Who is coming 8th in the Super League right now?
Castleford.
What'd you say, CJ?
Salford?
Oh my God, cunt.
Oh, fuck.
3-0.
I was going to say Hull KR, but then I was like,
Salford, yes.
So I was on the verge of saying Hull
3-0.
KR.
Luckily, this isn't a breakdown show.
Lorenzo, what is going on?
I don't know. I'm getting beaten too quickly.
Oh, my throat.
Julian said CJ's already run.
No, I wouldn't say that, but we'll see.
Hey, we don't know yet.
All right, hang on a minute. Next
Not going to
question.
know about a fight.
Next question. Boys, who plays in the NRL next Sunday?
Is it the Warriors?
Wrong. ProEnzo.
Fuck. Rabbitohs Knights.
Wrong.
No,
Dragons Broncos.
Yes, ProEnzo.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Broncos and Dragons at Suncorp next Sunday, Arvo.
I just remembered it.
You did.
Fuck, you needed that one, bro.
Oh, I need something.
Thank God at this point. All right. Next question. Who is currently 11th on the NRL ladder?
Raiders.
Yeah,
Shit.
correct. One more for CJ and he wins.
Come on.
No pressure. Right. I'm getting this question up on my phone just so I get this right.
Yep.
Give me a minute. Lorenzo, can you come back?
No, I hope so, but I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know. 4-1's a pretty big ask.
It is a bit of an ask. All right, next question. What was the crowd of the 2016 Super League Grand Final? What was the number of the crowd?
37,000.
What'd you say?
37,000?
No. Lorenzo.
30,000.
Higher.
33,000.
A lot higher.
40,000.
Keep going higher.
48,000.
50,000.
Keep going higher, boys.
55,000.
58,000.
What'd you say, CJ?
58,000.
Keep going up. Lorenzo.
65,000.
Keep going up, boys.
73,000.
Hang on. Lorenzo, what'd you say?
70,000.
Yep, 70,000 is correct.
Yes.
The exact number was 70,202.
That's huge. That's actually huge.
It was.
A good crowd.
Well, I'm not going to say who it is because that's the next question.
Oh, fuck.
Give me a minute and I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Boys, who won the 2016 Super League Grand Final?
Wigan.
Oh, so, no.
Yeah, Wigan, correct.
Didn't they beat us?
Yeah, they did.
We weren't there that
They
year.
did. Sorry, boys. My cousin's just pushing me around here like I'm some sort of fucking action figure.
Fucking lost that game, too. Fucking hell.
All right. CJ is the winner. Lorenzo, once again,
Big game.
you're hopeless at the game shows, but
Oh, it's not big enough.
thanks for having a go.
Yeah, well,
All
at least we lose 5-0.
Lorenzo versus Champ on Wednesday. That'll be interesting.
No, I'll win that. I'll win that for sure.
No,
Yeah,
you probably lose.
No, I'll win that. Champ's not that good.
And Julian says CJ won like he said he should, like I said he should.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Thank you.
All right. We're gonna get Faraz on very soon, but we're gonna get someone else. We're gonna get someone else on pretty quickly because it was a random one. I wasn't gonna get him on, but I thought, first time on the show, why not? We'll get him on here. Now, I hope I'm pronouncing this right. His name is Jope Tuvaga. Hope I pronounced that correctly. And ladies and gentlemen, here he is.
What's up, bro?
How you going, bro?
Good. You know, I'm still disappointed about the Panthers' performance, but yeah.
You're a Panthers fan, right?
Yeah.
Hang on. Make sure I get this right. Your name's Jope? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah. But people just call me Joe.
Joe. Well, makes sense, right? Joe.
Yeah.
Joe. Makes sense. Well, mate, how are you, bro? You good or what? What's going on?
Nah, yeah, the Panthers' performance here was kind of lucky. I thought we could have done better. And I see some stuff we can work on, but yeah, I think that's it.
Do you live in Penrith or like, or
I live in Sydney.
Yeah.
I'm moving to Penrith very soon, so.
I don't blame you. If you're a Penrith fan, why not? It makes sense.
Yeah.
Why not? Well, mate, do you have any questions for us tonight?
Just question. What do you reckon? What's your prediction for the finals?
Well, I did my mid-season review a few weeks back, and I did have a Panthers-Cowboys grand final. I'm hoping that's what happens because I don't want to see Melbourne anywhere near the grand final because, as we've seen, been there, done that, we're sick of that shit.
Yep.
So I'm hoping for Panthers and Cowboys, but who the hell knows? Anything could happen, really, eh?
Panthers, Cowboys, probably.
What do you boys reckon the final will be?
Well, I don't think Storm on the same side as what they have been, so I think Panthers Cowboys a good chance.
Panthers, Cowboys, what looks.
You know what? Bugger this. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I don't think anybody's said this yet. I don't think I've said it either. The Melbourne Storm will not win the comp this year.
Oh, it's hard to write them off, but I can see where you come from.
I can't see them winning it, boys. I don't think they can beat Penrith. I don't think they can beat the Cowboys. And this is going to sound even more crazy. If the Broncos are full strength, no injuries, I reckon Broncos could beat them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they gave him a crackdown in Melbourne under strength.
I haven't said that yet. And if the Broncos are at full strength, they've got no injuries, everyone's fit and ready to go, I reckon they could beat Melbourne.
Yeah, possibly, but I think
I don't believe in Melbourne. If you shut down Munster, you shut down the Storm, right?
Well, that's what it looked like.
Everyone said that about Tom Manley, but yeah, there you go.
And that's what happened, right? So, I mean, why not? It could happen.
Dude,
hey,
honestly,
Joe, mate, do you go to Panthers games in Sydney or what? Like, do you attend the games or?
Yeah, some games at ANZ.
ANZ Stadium. Oh, yeah, nice. So I'm assuming you'll be at the Rabbitohs Panthers game in a few weeks down there at ANZ Stadium. Nice.
Yeah, let's go.
I think CJ will be going to that as well, probably.
I should be.
Yeah, no, that's right. Someone just told me to relax. What?
What the fuck?
Who said that?
I don't even know what he's trying to say in the live chat. I don't understand.
He's basically saying it's the normal season. Don't get too hyped up.
Well, we're 2 games away from securing a final spot. I think Penrith have already made the finals. They're already
fair enough, Nick. When your team is getting crucified in the media, being talked about wooden spooners all year, you have the right to be happy about where your team's at the moment.
Of course I do.
Well, you do, yeah.
Of course I do. If I had a conversation with Lorenzo in February and said the Cowboys will finish top 4, Manly will miss the top 4 and be lucky to make the 8, and the Cowboys will be a contender, Lorenzo would have looked me dead in the eye and he would have said, "Are you joking or are you being serious?"
It's one of those things we never would have thought would happen, but there you go. Look where we are.
Lorenzo wouldn't have believed me, and he would have said I'm an idiot.
Yeah, probably.
Everybody would have, but you take what you can get during the season. Anything can happen, boys. It's NRL. Anyone can win anyone. I mean, look at the Bulldogs. Yeah. The Bulldogs 6 weeks ago were you couldn't watch them. Now they're playing so much better than what they were a month ago.
Bro, a few weeks ago, I said they got the spoon wrapped up, and now look at them.
Yeah, exactly right. I mean, all it takes is a few things to turn around, and things just get better. Hey, Joe, mate. Do you have any other questions, my friend?
What was your thoughts on the PNG fullback last weekend?
Oh, the PNG fullback.
No, the Fiji fullback.
Oh, the Fiji fullback. Yeah, I liked him. I thought he was good.
Oh, Taruva.
Taruva, that's the one. He scored 2 tries, right?
Bro. He's a
Taruva.
gun.
I like him, bro. Bro, Fiji, obviously wasn't a good night for him on the field, but I gotta say the Fiji him is one of the greatest things before a game that I think you can watch. I love it. I absolutely love it. The other night I was watching it and it helped me sleep, bro. It's that good. It's so fucking awesome.
Over him.
Kevin Nagama gets subs, get emotional for it. It's good to see Kick Out and all these sort of players, leading the way. I love the Fiji him, bro. I think it's amazing.
Taruva's also from Penrith, so you got a good player there.
Yeah, no doubt. The Fiji him, it's
unreal.
I think it's something that everyone needs to show respect for it. I think it's amazing.
No, absolutely. Joe, mind this question if I'm wrong or not. Are you Fijian? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, bro. The him is unreal, man. I love it.
If anybody tries to criticize the him, they should be in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, disrespectful, it did.
Just send them straight there.
Well, boys, if you remember up at Brisbane, the Broncos were playing someone and someone yelled out during the Anzac round. And
he got
Broncos Bulldogs.
Yeah,
Who was it? Was it Broncos Bulldogs? Bulldogs fans. Well, someone yelled out during the last post, and then they got bashed in the crowd.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that.
So he should have been bashed.
That's what happens.
Fucking bro.
What happens? Show respect to all the war cries and the songs and the dances. You got to show respect for all of it. Otherwise, you're just a complete arsehole. It's simple as that.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't seen much, sadly.
Yeah. All right, Joe. Any other questions, bro?
No.
Well, mate, thank you very much for coming on the channel, bro, and I really appreciate the support, bro. So, thanks for coming on and enjoy the rest of your night and good luck. Good luck to the Panthers for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah.
I don't know how old that kid was, but gee, he was brave to come on.
Yeah, he was good.
He was good.
I can't remember the last time someone that age came on the channel and was actually that professional. He was good to have on.
Yeah.
Nah,
it's been a while.
He would have been about 13 or 14 years old, I reckon.
Nah, he's a good kid.
Good to have him on. But we're gonna get Faraz on in just a minute. Just so everybody knows, it is currently 1:10 a.m. It's now July 2nd. We've been on here for about an hour and 40 minutes, and we've got 14 people in the live chat still. So we've still got a pretty good crowd. It's good to see.
Thank you.
So boys, besides Super Saturday, what else you fellas got planned tomorrow?
Yeah, not much. Just I think it's been a relaxed day.
No, just a quiet Saturday, man. Just gonna probably still looking for a new
head to the
house
shop tomorrow or something. Probably go get some food and drink and get ready for the big one tomorrow night, Cowboys and the Broncos, which is going to be absolutely nuts. So hopefully we can get the job done.
Yeah, bro. Fucking
King Julian says, how old do you think I am? I reckon he's about 21.
25, 26, I reckon.
I think he's 20. Yeah, 25.
Yeah, I reckon he's a bit older than what he looks like.
I think he's 25, 26.
I think he's 21 or something. I don't know. I mean, he can let cousin just in the background just says 24.
24. Could be right.
All right. Well, let's get Faraz in here. He's the last one coming on.
Oh, no, this could
Let's
be anything.
Get him on.
Here we go.
Just wait, mate.
Oi,
Oh, here he
Faraz.
is. He's in trouble.
How you going, bro?
You're on mute.
We can't hear
mute.
you, brother. You're on mute, my friend.
I think
It
it's
says
earphones,
on
mate.
mute.
Can't hear. Can't hear.
Nah,
No, can't hear.
not working, mate. He's gonna smash something. He's not happy.
Hi.
There we
There
go.
Oh, sweet as.
There we go.
I
Right.
thought you were about to throw something.
Oh,
How you
shit.
going, bro?
Mate, yeah, good. You know, last day of the semester. You know, it was a pretty alright day. Took the day off. It was raining as shit here in Sydney.
Right
You know,
up
it
here
was
too.
a pretty ordinary day, but like my day was actually pretty good. And the main reason was seeing the Titans lose 13 plus.
What did you just say?
Titans losing 13 plus made my day.
Oh, mate, it was awesome to watch, and I told you it was gonna happen. Told everybody. No one listened.
I took Newcastle 1-12 simply because of home ground advantage, and I thought Milford would be the difference. I thought everyone was sleeping on him, and boy, did he prove everyone wrong. And he still has a lot to offer in the NRL.
The MILF.
The MILF, eh? The MILF.
The MILF is
What
back.
could have been?
The MILF is back, and we all know what he can do when he's on. But
Been good
for
for
us, are the Gold Coast gonna win the wooden spoon or what?
Fuck earth, mate. Disgrace to Queensland. Fucking useless.
They're an embarrassment to Queensland, aren't they?
Mate, you go from making the one pass away from the semis to fucking finish last. Fucking look at the Broncos and Cowboys, mate. I mean, look at us. We're rocking out of the top 8, but fuck.
Gold Coast, throw them in the bin. Throw them in the bin.
There's one
Throw
good
'em in the
season.
bin.
One good season in their entire history, and their fans get all up and about. Oh, we're better than Brisbane. Oh, Brisbane. Oh, nothing now. How's that looking out, you fucking flogs? Join
Back
the vlog.
down to reality.
It
Just-
just takes a bit.
Back where they belong, down the bottom, and there's nothing better.
Shitons.
I love watching them. I love seeing them come last. I mean,
Lots, yeah.
I went out to Titans Cowboys, and I just gave it to them. I couldn't help it.
You can't help it, but like, you know, but I'll be honest with you guys. Before that semi-final, I actually didn't mind the Titans. I thought like they're all right. You know, they had all right fan base. You know, their fans they're neutral.
Fan base. Fuck
but
me.
They're 12 fans.
oh fuck yeah.
For us, I went to Magic Round, and I was around every single fan base. And you know what's funny? They probably had the second lowest fans there. I think West Tigers were the lowest, but the Gold Coast were very close to being right up there.
It would have been.
Mate, you
Oh.
told me
Oh no! Wait! Time out.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen,
There's no way.
boys, he's here. You won't believe it.
Oh,
Dude, bro.
It's
going
to get out of control right now, ladies and gentlemen.
it's not who we think it is. It's not who we think it is.
He has his own island.
Oh.
He's known as the king. We're getting him on because he can do whatever he wants. Ladies and
Gang.
gentlemen, things might get if you have kids under 12 that are watching this right now, get them
out.
to bed. They can't be watching it.
They can't watch
Ladies
this.
and gentlemen, the king is here.
Oh, no.
The king of Norfolk.
Oh, the king. It's
Yeah,
game
how are
day, baby.
How are you, king?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Good, mate. I think everybody needs to start bowing down to you in the live chat.
Where's the respect, everyone? Comment the king emoji.
If you have the name King in your name, you must remove it in respect of Luther King.
Well,
Yeah.
if
London
you
Shark.
read
Oh yeah, very, very, very quickly. King Julian, go fuck your nan. If you ever say that you're the king again, I'll break into your house with a pair of tweezers, tomato salad, and I'll take you out bush and bury you. Get fucked.
Holy cunt.
He said me too in the chat.
Tweezers.
Oh, everyone's going off now.
I told everyone to put their fucking kids to bed, so I fucking hope I did it.
Yeah, parental guidance only.
Well, Luther, he was on here before, Julian, and he does believe he's the king, I think, but I mean, I don't know.
He says good luck finding me.
Oh,
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he went in the chat. Good luck finding me.
What did he say?
He says, good luck finding me.
he'll be at Townsville tomorrow.
King Julian, don't make this hard on yourself, mate. Please.
Oh, no.
I will
King,
rip
how
you out
are
of
you,
your
bro?
house and I'll feed you to the cows. You'll never be found again.
Like, hey, King, what's the thing this morning I hear? You told me this morning that you were at you're in Ballina, you're going to the shop, and then the hotel person or whatever it was bring the cops on you or something.
Yeah, so
That's not good.
I was staying at the Ballina Hotel with my mother, and she has COVID, and I don't. And I went out 7 a.m. I wanted some bacon and eggs and toast, so I was looking in the hotel. I was starving. I was like, where the fuck's the food, you cunts? And he said, mate, you shouldn't be out of your room. I'm calling the police because of COVID protocols. And I said to him, mate, have you not heard of who I am? Have you not seen me on YouTube or Instagram? He said, I have no idea who you are. You're just a regular human being. So I said, go to the elevator, go to level 10 and jump off the cunt. And then I left.
And so,
Wait, and guess what they said?
What?
I'm banned from there for 11 years.
Jesus Christ.
what did you say to the cops when the cops were after you?
Oh, I left as soon as they got there. I snuck out the back. I yelled out, "Good riddance, you cunts."
11 years, holy fuck.
11 years.
Did you end up getting your bacon and eggs or what?
No, didn't get it. Still starving.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's slack.
That's a fucking funny story, man. Jesus Christ.
Jordan, give the king some eggs and bacon.
I'm surprised the live stream's still going. I wasn't sure if it would be.
Mate, we started at 11:30. We're going to about 1:30, so we're gonna be up. We're up late, mate. That's why it's late night show. It goes
This is
late.
the R-rated section of it.
It's rated R, right? Things after 1 o'clock, things get out of control.
It's a crazy time.
Wait, King Julian, if you keep, I don't want to keep going, so this is the last thing I'm gonna add to it. If you keep being cheeky and trying to steal my name, I will take a week off work. I will Uber to your house. I'll put you in the back of my car and I will drown you in Hamilton Lake.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Oh, fuck. Well, the king strikes again.
Sorry, Nicky Bear, but I've had enough.
I don't blame you, bro. I understand where you're coming from. I mean, if someone was impersonating me from Australia, I'd be pretty pissed off as well.
Exactly.
You know, if someone said, if someone made a YouTube channel called Greg from Lismore or Greg from Australia, I'd say you fucking copycat and fuck.
Yeah.
I'd come after them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be happy. I'd take them to court. I'd sue them for copyright.
Like I would as well.
I'd sue them. Boys, imagine if someone said ProEnzo Vidz version 2. I mean, fuck.
I'll tell them to go and fucking eat their net inside out.
Oh, too far. Come on.
Actually, it's alright.
Too far.
Nah.
Stop it, bro. Stop it.
No, it's crazy time.
Sorry, my cousin's just in the room annoying me at the moment. Should be in bed. Getting too late. Go to bed, man. Too late. Go to bed.
King Julian in the chat. I never
Oh, he's yeah, no, I'm not gonna tell the king that. Oh, he's typing. The king's typing. Hey, Lufa, mate, you think Parramatta will beat South tonight or what?
Oh, bro, I'm so excited. I don't know.
Oh,
I think Rabbitohs might win.
I'd tip Parramatta by 8, to be honest.
I think South's going to drop on at call. With Latrell back, I think Souths have a good chance.
Yeah, bro, you're right. Latrell's so scary. You just look at him and he's just dancing around and he's just, you know what I mean? He's just got that deadly Aboriginal culture about him. He's scary.
Yes, he does.
Oh, what's happened to ProEnzo?
I think ProEnzo's phone's gone flat. I think that's what's happened.
It's all good, bro.
Lufa, mate, who is your tip for the first try of Parramatta versus South Sydney?
I'm gonna go Campbell Graham.
Ooh.
I think Campbell Graham was scored 2 actually.
I'm gonna go with Reid Marnie from dummy half.
Really?
Yeah, I like Reid Marnie. I think
that'd be good value.
I think it's about $20. 26 bucks.
I think Moses is due for a big game because he's been a little bit quiet.
He had that big game against who was it? I'm trying to remember who the fuck it was. Rugby History's in the chat. He just says, "What time is it in Australia?" It's 1:23 in the morning.
Yeah, it's fucking right. The king and the vape, so.
We've still got a good crowd here too. 17 people as well for 1:23 in the morning. I've got some very loyal supporters, so it's good to see.
Yeah, it's good to see that loyal supporters stay through it all, through thick and thin.
Nick.
Yeah. Well, yes.
I just wanted to ask you, from here now to the end of the season, what's your bold prediction? I've got a big bold prediction. This is going to surprise a lot of people.
Well, I gave us the one before. The Titans won't win another game this year.
Oh shit! Yeah, well, mine. It's pretty weird to say, and this is going to shock a lot of people. I can't believe I'm saying it, but
go on.
Broncos are going to miss the 8 this year.
What?
No.
Brisbane are they're going to miss out on finals this year.
No.
Are you drunk?
What are you smoking crack? What are you on about?
Nah, look, I just feel like that loss might have taken a lot out of the side.
You've lost your mind.
I think with Reynolds out, he's been out a few times. I think the side's been tipping. Haas as well with injury. I think if Reynolds just goes down, a lot of teams are coming out and down. I don't know if I trust Brisbane. I think Brisbane will miss the 8 this year.
They'll be all right.
You are off your hole.
What is this? 2003? Fuck me dead.
You do play West Tigers, Newcastle, and the Gold Coast. That'll get you to fucking 12 wins, and then you just got to win 1 or 2 more, and you make the 8. Surely he's making.
Do any of you think I was being serious right there?
Fucking knew you were, bro. What's your action?
you little
Brisbane missing top in my ass, bro.
He's won't miss the 8 unless he's really get injuries galore.
No, but for real, look, actual bold prediction. I'm gonna say it. A lot of people are saying Panthers Cowboys as grand finalists. Broncos Cowboys grand final 2015.
Really?
I love that.
I'm going big here. Queensland Derby grand final. Bring it on, baby.
That'd be so good.
You reckon it's gonna happen?
I reckon it can. Cowboys look likely to be in the grand final. I think if the Broncos, if they can come out, beat North Queensland the way they're playing, I can only see them at best maybe losing 1 or 2 more games. And you also got to look at it this way: in Melbourne, a lot of people don't really talk too much about it because they're going to get the job done. But with that Reynolds, and you can argue a few controversy calls in that game, we were close to beating Melbourne as well. So it's like the Broncos have also looked and made sure. I think if they come out and win tomorrow, I think the competition's going to take a bit of a shake in its head.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're going to lose today, so just accept it, bro. You're going to lose.
Yeah.
Cowboys will beat the Broncos tonight.
I'd just like to say as well, lads, I got an announcement to make.
Here we go.
So this morning I had a call from Australian Gold Brands products, and they have decided. See that?
Yeah.
There's Australian Gold spaghetti in a rich tomato sauce. They have decided to sponsor me.
Really?
Yep.
Congrats.
Wow.
Congrats, bro. That's actually pretty awesome.
That's great to
Yep.
see.
Cheers, boys.
The king is sponsored.
I am
That's
now
amazing.
officially sponsored. You can get this at Woolworths, Coles, and Audi.
I'll be the first to buy it.
Australian Gold. It's I just thought I'd let you know.
Bro.
Have it for dinner.
I'm just reading the chat, and the Rugby History writes, Luba's announcement, I just bashed someone who was working on the garage.
What did he say?
He said, Luba's announcement is I just bashed someone who was working at the garage.
No,
Rugby History, if you're in the chat, check your Instagram messages, bro. I really want to get him on here.
Oh.
Wait, boys, and also, quick, and this is a serious announcement. I'd like to full seriousness, because I've known this bloke for a couple of years now, and he's just getting better and better on YouTube. I'd like to give a shout out to ProEnzo Vidz, mate. You're killing it at the moment, and you deserve all the recognition you're getting, bro. You're killing it.
I appreciate that, King. I mean, hearing that from you too, like it's just immortality. Thank you.
No worries, bro. You're doing great, man. You're gonna be big, bro.
Yeah, let's hope so. Thank you.
That's all I have to say.
Well, Lufa, I don't want to make you mad, but I'm just reading the chat here, and I don't know if he's talking to you, but Julian says, "Wow, good for you. Do you feel like a big man?"
What did he say?
He says, "Wow, good for you. Do you feel like a big man?" I don't know if he's talking to you, but it sounds
If I feel like a big man, you know what? Tomorrow morning, I'll get an Uber to Adelaide, and I will dig your nan's bones up out of her fucking coffin. How about that? We'll see who the fucking big man is then.
Oh my god, Dane!
If you're
watching the show still, check your Instagram, mate, and come on the show for a while. We need Dane to come on here as well. Have a bit of a laugh. The King's already making us laugh.
Nick, where
Hey,
you finish?
Listen, I was gonna ask you this, mate. Cowboys and Broncos tomorrow night. Tonight, I should say. What's gonna happen there?
Oh, I'm so excited, bro. I think Tommy Dearden's gonna have a very, very, very big game.
You reckon?
I think he'll score first and have 2 try assists.
Oh, that's a big call.
I think. Oh man, I think Cows win by 6.
Oh, by 6.
Yeah, it's gonna be close.
Wow.
But I don't know. It's just gonna be one of them games. It doesn't matter where they are based on the ladder. It's gonna be tight.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, it's definitely gonna be tight.
Is King still? Is he still typing in the chat?
Yeah, he's just written. No, I live in Queensland. Rugby history.
No, right.
I don't know.
Queensland.
Well, look, bro. I've seen the past week or so you've just been disrespectful, and we don't put up with that in this community. So if you do keep going, I will take you out bush like Ivan Milat did to his victims.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, I'm sick of it. Now that's it. That's all I have to say. I'm done.
Oh, well, Luke, I'm going to ask you this question because it's been thrown around a bit tonight. What's the grand final going to be this year?
You know what? It's going to be the Eagles versus the Cowboys.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Massive.
I love that.
Eagles versus Cowboys. It's going to be
Who knocks
phenomenal.
Penrith off?
Me versus the
Knocks
King.
Penrith off. Cowboys will beat them.
Oh, wow.
Cows will beat them.
And who do
And
Eagles beat?
Eagles will knock Storm off.
Oh.
I love hearing that.
Oh,
Wouldn't that
Tom
be a good
Dearden
grand
versus
final?
Dylan Brown. Oh my god.
It'd be Townsend and Moses. Something different, you know?
Gutherson versus Drinkwater. Holy
Oh, Gutherson against Drinkwater.
Okay. Oh, you know what? All right. You know what? I'll make a bet right now. If the Eagles make it to the grand final, I will personally donate $600 to CJ Moxley, Lorenzo, and Nick from Australia's YouTube account.
I love. Look, come on.
Come on, pal.
Yeah, that's for the audience to remember.
Let's hope it happens.
I will
Yeah,
remember that.
And I'll buy that kid a BMW car. No,
A real one or a toy? Which one?
a toy.
Get the King down to Sydney. In that case, if that happens.
One day for sure.
Boys, if the Eagles make it to the grand final, I'll be on the missing persons report. No one will see me for 2 years.
Oh my god. All right. Faraz, you have any questions? Because we're going to wrap things up here really soon. But fuck.
What's your top 8 looking like from 1st to
8th? Penrith, Cowboys, Storm, Sharks, Broncos, Eels, Roosters, and Dragons.
I think that's the same as mine. I think I've got Penrith, Melbourne. Sorry, I think I've got North Queensland coming 2nd, Melbourne 3rd. I'm going to go Sharks 4th because I think they have an easier draw home.
They do, yes.
I'm going to go Broncos 5th, Parramatta 6th. 7th, I'm going to go the Roosters. I think they're too much of a quality side to miss out, and we saw that tonight. It's Penrith. Who gets last spot? It's up.
Bulldogs or what? You know,
mate.
Imagine.
All Bulldogs fans are telling me that they think they can make the 8 now. They think they can make it. Fuck. No, but in all seriousness, I think 8th is between Manly, Canberra, and St. George. I think, by the looks of it, Canberra on their day can be a dangerous side to contain, but it's their inconsistency. I'm going to
Newcastle a chance. Newcastle a chance.
I think Newcastle are a chance. You know, I was ready to write them off after tonight if they lost. I think they're a chance, but I think the sides above them, like the Raiders, Dragons, are just simply better put forward.
And Newcastle's for and against is going to hurt them.
Oh, it's going to hurt them as well, 100%. It's minus 50, 60.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, boys. I think we might just about wrap it up there. Faraz, thanks for coming on.
No worries, brother. Appreciate it.
All right, you three clowns. Anything else you boys want to add to the show?
Yeah, bro. South 13 plus. Sorry, King.
Ooh.
I love you, bro. But I have to.
Rabbitohs. Glory.
He's fucking gone with it.
Latrell Mitchell will not last 10 minutes. He'll be out of breath. Nah.
I think he'll still try.
Yeah. Ooh. I don't mind that.
Yeah, and Warriors to fucking win like 30-0 or something.
Warriors in our alpha. All right, boys. I think we're just about done now. We've been here for 2 hours. It's been a fucking crazy night. It's been good. It's been good to have the show back.
How good is it to have the late night show back? Get in.
I love it.
I'm out of energy, mate. The Super League's on in fucking 2 hours, 3 hours.
I got to set an alarm for that.
I don't even know if I'll see the game. I might have to watch the replay. I'm not going to be up at 5 o'clock, I don't think. I'll try my best. I don't know. Faraz says, Lufa stole the spotlight off me. And King Julian says, I agree, Faraz.
Oh, my God. What did he say? Wait a second. What did he say?
Oh, no.
No. What did?
King,
who said what?
Lufa, King Julian believes that you stole the spotlight off Farah.
King, no. Oh. Dude, I gave you one chance, and I'm not going to give you another one. Keep carrying on like this. You'll be on the news for fucking a missing person report.
All right.
Stupid
Whoa,
cunt.
I'm getting dizzy, bro. I'm just fucking laughing too much. All right, boys, we're gonna wrap the show up here.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone that tuned in tonight. Lenny from our show, Late Night Footy Show, episode number 25. Crazy show.
Also,
Yep.
Moxley, bro, I'm proud of you. Growth on your channel, you're doing amazing, and I love you.
Thanks, bro. I love the king. Or respect
Everyone
to
needs
the
to
king.
fucking, bow down to the king or else.
Bow down. Cheers,
Oh,
boys.
Stop that. All right, boys. We're getting out of here. I'm buggered. I'm going straight to bed. I'm fucked. Everybody, enjoy your night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Saturday night football review. Till then, look after yourselves, everybody. And yeah, Cowboys 13.